We made it to Punta Cana. So, we're here at the resort driving up, and it looks beautiful. So, like, first sight, it was a beautiful look, you know, even the entrance and everything. Came in, they had the little champagne bar, which was really cute. I got a glass of champagne. Well, I think it was a mimosa because we had got there like super early. I don't know what time it was we got there, but it was like really early. And so it was still like breakfast time, so they had mimosas for everyone. And when we first got there, they asked our names, you know, of course, to see who we are. And then asked for our passports and everything so they can take us to the check-in area. Now, that's the main check-in area right there, straight ahead. But then we went to the VIP check-in area, which was the, I want to say it was called the Aqua Lounge, if I'm not mistaken. And so they have a separate bar in there, and you see the bartender Alexander. He was like one of the good bartenders in the Aqua Lounge. They had really good drinks up there. I think this right here, what I'm drinking, is a tequila and pineapple juice. And I think my mother-in-law had I don't know what that is. It looked like something in cranberry. Maybe it's Tito's and cranberry, or maybe she got that for oh yeah, maybe she got that for my father-in-law because he was drinking the Tito's. But so you sit there and they take your passports and they take all your information right here in the lounge, and then they come over and they put your wristbands on right here in the lounge. They take your bags outside, of course, but everything's done here in the lounge. And I think if you're a member, you get a hand massage. See, we're not members, we just got the VIP swim up room, but members get hand massages upon arrival. Now here goes our room, which was really nice. They had fresh fruit available on the table and wine, and we have a king size bed.
Let's go check out the backyard.
My husband's gonna give us a tour of the room.
Hold on, let's start from the
It's a basic room. It's really nice. It has 3 full closets. He's gonna close the closet and do it like straight from the door. I made one like walking in, but I don't even know what happened to it. I must have been doing a whole recording and didn't record anything. So this is the bathroom. This is the toilet area. This is the shower. Oh, and they had dual showers right on the top, which were really nice. And it felt so good. And then it also had a handheld shower. And when I say the water pressure was everything, the water pressure was everything. They had like a little vanity over there. I don't know if you've seen that, but here goes the little. Now, in the members room on that top shelf, it would come with alcohol. But we're not members, so we didn't get alcohol in ours. But we did get everything else. We got the, what is this? The little wet bar, and it's fully stocked every single day. It had Heineken, Miller, candy. You can see all the good treats, orange juice, soda, water, Coors Light. Okay, M&Ms, Oreos, and granola bars. And they restock that every day because we were eating the snacks and stuff every day. So they came and restocked that every day. And this is the swim up. This is why we really got this room. It's for the swim up. Oh my God, look how beautiful that is. I was out here every single day, every single morning, every single night. One night I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and just was out there by myself swimming in the pool. But yeah, that was a really good experience. This is not a hot tub, but it is a jacuzzi, and the water is coming from the swimming pool, so it does have the, you know, the jets for a jacuzzi. And then it's cute, it's nice, it's private. We were out here one day, and right across the way, right through the little bushes and everything, is another bar. And then The waiter saw us outside and he came he came through the bushes and was like, hey, can I get you a drink? He went and got us drinks. He went and got us food and everything and brought it right up to the pool. And my in-laws, they were like two down. Like the other one, not the one right next to us, but the one next to that's what their room was. So, we was kicking it. We had our own little party back here on the patio, on the little back area. It was nice, and this is a nice little comfortable bed. So that's the room. So now this is just on my last day, I did a walkthrough of the resort because I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't get anything done through the whole time. I have pictures and I have videos of certain things, which I'll put in like my experience video. But this is basically just like a resort tour video. So they have showers on both sides. I'm walking past the main pool and you'll see it a little bit later, but we're going down to the beach right now. And walking down to the beach, to the right is the VIP section, the VIP beach. So we were over here most of the time. And the members, that's where like the members, I want to say like quarters, I don't know what you would call it, but that's where the members, some of the member rooms are over there. And then they have separate, like staffing and everything over on that side of the beach. And then the regular, for the rest of the side of the beach, I really feel like the staffing was coming to the whole beach, but I don't know, because we wasn't really on the whole beach. But look how beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful it is. What a beautiful morning. I wasn't going to go down to the water, but I am going to go down to the water because I just wanted to put my feet in the water just one last time. I came out to the water the night before because I just wanted to go in the ocean. I actually love the ocean, right? But if you look on the track, look on the ground, you can see that the tractor had came and cleaned all the seaweed up, and the beach looks beautiful and perfect. Now, yesterday, the beach it was like a lot of seaweed out there. I don't know how often they come to clean the seaweed. I'm sure it's not every single day because it was hella seaweed out there the day before, and that's why I didn't go floating in the ocean. But today it is clean and clear, and if I had a swimsuit on, I probably would have just jumped in that water just because I wanted to be in there. But we were leaving in like 30 minutes, so I had to hurry up. But look at how beautiful this looks. This is life. Oh my goodness. I'm going to watch this video all the time. The beach was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? Every time I was looking at it or sitting on it or anywhere near it, there was not anything that was, even with the ugly nasty seaweed on it, it was still beautiful. The water is crystal clear. It wasn't murky and like nasty looking. It was just everything I needed. The sand was super soft. Wasn't like as soft as Anna Maria Island sand, but it was soft. And I just loved it so much. It was beautiful. The staff, even the lifeguards, everybody was nice. Bye, beach. That's what I was saying. Bye, ocean. I'm gonna miss you. I'll be back. Beautiful. Some of these videos I'm gonna have as like, I don't know, you could do it like a screensaver. Now this was, what was this called? The hut? I don't know what it was called, but you could go here and I don't know the name of it. I'm gonna have to find out the name of it. Maybe I'll find out the name and put it in here. But here it goes right here. What's the name? What does that say? I can't even see it. But whatever it is, they have like fish tacos, they had shrimp tacos, they had ceviche, they had, you know, like snack stuff, and it was really good. I had the fish tacos. The fish tacos were banging. The shrimp tacos look good. The ceviche, now I love ceviche. The last time we was in Punta Cana, I mean, we was tearing that ceviche down. But I wasn't really a fan of this ceviche. Probably because I know that it had octopus in it. And then when I'm looking at the shrimp didn't look like it was in the the lime juice long enough. So I passed on the ceviche. But I did taste a little piece of shrimp, and it did taste good. It was very flavorful. It was very good. So, I mean, if you like octopus and you don't care what you put in your mouth, go ahead and eat it. My mother-in-law ate it, and she loved it. She loved it. Absolutely loved it. Now, this is the main pool. This is where they had the foam party and the daily like activities and stuff at the main pool. Look at how beautiful that looks. I was just looking at those that flower right there. I don't know why my hand was looking this way, but whatever. I was just looking around with my eyes and not the camera. But yeah, so now we're walking around the main pool. Now, above the main pool to the left, if I ever show it, was the Mediterranean restaurant. I didn't get a chance to eat there. My husband and I didn't get a chance to eat there, but my in-laws did, and they said it was good. So, if you get a chance, check out the Mediterranean restaurant behind me. Now, this right here was so enchanting, so beautiful. I absolutely loved walking through this every time. Now you can get to the front. There's other ways to get to the front, but I much have rathered walk through here because look at these flowers. Look at these flowers hanging from the top. So beautiful. And at night, you see these little tinker lights? At night, it looks gorgeous. These tables were out here because they had a wedding reception. I guess they're gonna set up for another wedding reception, but there was a wedding reception or something, some kind of reception or dinner or something going on out here. That's why those tables were there. So I guess they're gonna be setting up for another one. But so enchanting, so beautiful. Just on each side, those were another set of pools. There's one on both sides, and they had cabanas that you can rent for like what, $125? What? Anyway, $100 and something. $110. This right here, this little area right here, they had little activities here. Like we went to the cigar thing there, and they had little stuff there, like little stuff going on there. You could go there too. And this is another set of pools. They had a set of pools in front of each building. Like we stayed in 4. So there was a set of pools with cabanas in front of 4. And then there was a set of pools and cabanas in front of 2. And the main pool was in front of 6. But they had buildings on both sides, so there was pools on both sides. And these the landscapers were out there keeping everything looking beautiful. And it looked, I think that was eucalyptus all over the place. Now I'm gonna have to look that up because maybe eucalyptus is good for like mosquitoes or something, because I don't think I got bit by not one mosquito. And there was eucalyptus all over the resort. You got bit? Once. He got bit once. But that's good though, because the mosquitoes usually attack him. And this was another cute little area right there. It was really nice and looks really nice at night. My husband said he doesn't like the landscaping. He wants to get a weed whacker and just, chop it all down. I think they were going for the more natural look, but I feel like it was beautiful. Oh, this is the, itinerary for like the week, different things that they had going on, entertainment. Every day was something different. Some more of the landscaping. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful resort. It's not a humongous resort where you get lost or you can't find your friends or anything like that. Now, down this row was the Japanese restaurant. Let me see if I could get it. Okay. Right there at the end is a Japanese restaurant. And then right here where this open space is where they have the buffet outside sometimes for dinner. I think the buffet was outside every time for dinner, wasn't it? And it's not a large selection. I don't know. They might have had food on the inside too, but they did have stuff on the outside. We never went to the buffet for dinner. We never went to the buffet for dinner to know if they had it on the inside or not. But they did always have food on the outside, like grilled food, grilled chicken and rice and other, and desserts and other things. And right here to the left, I don't even think I showed it, but they have an entertainment area where they have they had karaoke and they had some live entertainment out there. Now this is, what would this be called? The theater. This was the theater where they have entertainment. They had the Michael Jackson show in here. I don't know, they might have had some other entertainment in here. We didn't make that either. This was like a pure relaxation trip. Okay, we were doing a lot of relaxing. But this is where the entertainment is also in here. That's the theater. Now, I think we're about to go to the coffee shop. Yes. They have really good coffee, really good ice cream, great selection. What was that she made you? A frappe?
Frappe and ice cream.
Okay, so the frappe, she put ice cream and coffee and blended it up, and that was a frappe. And they have sandwiches in there and little snacks. So that was a really good, little place to stop by. Here goes the best bar, one of the other best bars. My girl Soledad, she's only here during the day. And if you get on that QR code, you can see what drinks they have. This was another entrance to the theater. So in case you're coming from like the main lobby, and you can come in here that way. And there's a bar in there too. But now we're gonna go down here. Oh, they have an ATM on site, but they only disperse pesos. Now this is the way to the what's that thing called? The disco. The club, the nightclub, but it was closed. It was locked. We couldn't go in there, but I did go in earlier. My husband and I went in the day before, and it's a nice little size, and it has a bar in there. And we never made it to the disco, but you might be able to make it. This was the gift shop. They had everything in there. I had to go in there. Oh, you see that right there? That fragrance, they sell the fragrances that you smell throughout the resort. And that one little bottle was $85. Now, let's go upstairs. They have 2 elevators. So, I know you seen those stairs earlier. Some people walked up the stairs, but I never walked up those stairs. I was like, looked like some stairs from Rocky. Well, we're gonna go ahead in this elevator. The second floor is where we went to view the member suites. I think I'm gonna go back up there so I could show you the member suites. But right now we're just gonna go to the first floor. Now on the first floor, this was the main floor. That's the spa, where you can go in and get a massage. They have like the water massages and they have hand massages. And right here is the desk where you go to sign up for like the catamaran cruise, because that's where we signed up for the catamaran cruise. I don't know, they might have other things that you could sign up for, but we didn't go to that. So that is the main lobby check-in. This was the famous live aqua picture thing that we never got to go take a picture at. You see that right there? That was one of the air fresheners that they have throughout the whole lobby. And look at this. First of all, look at the stairs. Crazy. But the waterfall and everything, it just looks so beautiful. Everything looks beautiful. It smells good. It looks good. Oh, this was the Aqua Club. That's what it's called, the Aqua Club. Great drinks. Little snacks in there. Caprese salad. Oh yeah, that was so good. What else did I like out of there? The avocado toast with the salmon. It was really good. And best of all, the espresso martini. Now this ahead of me is the sports bar, but it's closed. So I couldn't get a video of the sports bar, but it has a couple pool tables. It has a bar. It has the best staff. Everyone was really nice. And then behind me are some more restaurants.
What's your name again?
We didn't. That's my boy Alexander.
Okay, thank
We
you
didn't
so
get to
much
go
for the wonderful
to
espresso
any
martini.
of the other restaurants, but I heard they were good. So if you get a chance, what did she say? The Italian restaurant was really good. The Italian restaurant was really good, from what I hear. I guess Sparrow, I think that's the Italian restaurant. I'm not sure, but those were some of the restaurants that you can check out. And this is just another view. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the elevator and see if we can check out the member suites. Oh, right here they have a infirmary. Is that how you say it? Infirmary? Well, nurse's station. In case you get hurt, you can go to the nurse's station. And the elevators were fairly quick. They weren't, I guess because nobody was really on them, like talking about. So, and we came up here and we chilled out for a little bit up here while we were waiting to go on the catamaran cruise. Now we're going to go upstairs to the second floor to see if we can see anything. This was the exclusive members only area. A little private sitting area. Now look at this. Look at that beautiful plant. She's so gorgeous. And yeah, so that was the suite that we went in. I didn't want to go touching on it because I don't know if somebody's in there or not. But all of these up here on this level are member suites. They have swim out pools, and it's a swim out pool that overlooks the whole resort. And then I guess, this is, you can walk through here, you can look down at the lobby or whatever and see what's going on. But that was nice. If you're into getting memberships or anything like that, then maybe you can sit down and listen to their spiel, and if it's something that you're interested in, become a member. Because if my memory serves me correctly, he said, there's a lot of hotels that you can utilize the membership at and get a discount on different resorts and stays. And if you're a member, I think he said you can book up to 5 or 10 rooms at one time. So all your guests that come with you, they all get the same discount, the discounted rate. So that was a really good thing, depending on where you're going. So check that you know, check that out. Ask for my boy Jeffrey or Gregory. And they were really nice. It's another little angle of the waterfall and the stairs, the lobby. And people sit out here in the lobby. It was a nice little chill spot. And get you some drinks and just relax. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so here is the breakfast buffet. They have a little bit of everything. Fresh fruit, all the fresh drinks, flavored waters, fresh fruit water, all the milks, almond milk, oat milk, regular milk, goat milk, little parfait bar, the fresh juice bar, and if there was something on the fresh juice bar that you wanted that they didn't have, she could make it for you like a smoothie. If you want to add yogurt and flaxseed and beets and all the good things, they had all the vegetables, all the things. If you want to make a smoothie or whatever, a fresh drink. They had oatmeal. What was in those two things that I thought was grits? Seafood soup for breakfast. But all the good, you know, vegetables and meats, and it was really nice. I want to say they had like 3 omelet stations, so you would never. Oh, the black beans, those black beans. Oh, and that meat was so good. I had that meat with some black beans and some avocado. This right here was some fried cheese. I thought it was a French toast stick, but it wasn't a French toast stick. And then they had this little station over here with the meat and the cheeses and bagels, of course, and all the things. It was really good. They had a nice selection of everything. And then the salad bar. We only went to the buffet for breakfast. But that was it. And then here goes the carb table. I didn't go over there with all the breads and stuff. Oh, fresh honey. Yeah, that fresh honey was really good. I want to say that was a Canadian, but I don't know. Don't get me to lying. And this guy right here, he made the omelets. He was really good. He made my husband's omelet every single day. And that was oatmeal. The other one was soup. This one was oatmeal on this end. But yeah. That was the breakfast buffet. Really good. The food was good. The food was fresh. Now, I don't know what that black one was, but my husband has said one of those sausages was spicy. Oh, this is when I had got me some bacon to go. Because I just came down here to do a recording. And I went and got a little plate so I could put some bacon on it. Oh, and I did go to the carb bar and I got me a piece of bread to wrap my bacon up in. Because I knew we weren't going to breakfast. My husband didn't want to go to breakfast in the morning because he didn't want to have to go to the bathroom at the airport. So yeah, the breakfast buffet was really good. And then, oh, I forgot, this was some more stuff. I think this was more stuff for like the omelet station, and they had like a walk and, you know, see, they was doing a whole bunch of stuff. They had pancakes, waffles, fresh pancakes if you wanted them to make you like a specialty pancake over there. It was nice. Muffins and stuff. So it was 2 omelet stations and then 1 like pancake station. So these are some of our favorite staff members that, you know, just made our stay just so enjoyable. I can't thank them enough for just their hospitality, for their service, for their entertainment, for their amazing drinks, and just smiles and remembering us, remembering what we liked and everything. So overall, it was just an amazing experience at Live Aqua, and I'm pretty sure we'll be back.
You can put the 3 little beans on there for a picture. Put the little...
Yeah.